Hey everyone, it's me, Spring the Fiber Enthusiast, and welcome to the channel. Today is podcast episode 83, I think. If not, it was in the title, right? All right, so those of you that already know what goes on this channel, you're going to speed me up and skip past all of this stuff. But for those of you that are new here and have no idea, or you're just popping in like, what she got going on? This channel is fiber arts, and I do everything from prepping fiber to making something with it. Everything from knitting, tatting, crochet, Tunisian crochet, designing, spinning yarn, dyeing yarn, all kinds of different stuff. You can find a very large array of things. Needle tatting, jewelry, all kinds of stuff. I do crochet alongs, and in fact, Monday is the first part of February's crochet along. So the intro video was last Monday, this past Monday, and part 1 comes out this coming Monday. So there's a crochet along going on. Other things that I have gotten into this week. I did start the Sock Toe Up series of tutorials, and that was this one, and I also was working up some hand-dyed yarn. So I have finished. I have a shorty sock and a tall sock, but all 3 parts of the video are done. I did the toe, the heel, and the super stretchy bind off. All of the rest, the foot and the leg part, is simply just knitting in the round. And the cuff up here, I explain when I get to that part of binding off, I explain what I did for the cuff. So yeah, I did a shorty sock on this one and a taller sock on that one. So I did finish those this week, start and finish kind of basically. I mean, I did start these last week, I guess, but you know. All right, so I did the socks, and I started to make a hat, slouchy hat, with some I Love This yarn. It's worked from the bottom up, and it will be a slouchy hat. So this is where I'm at. It's going to be a 1 skein wonder. I will be using probably most of the whole entire skein to do this. So that's in progress. Another hat that I have going on that's in progress is a knit hat. That one that you just seen was crochet, but this is knit, and it is Fair Isle. So you can see the design starting to come up in the hat here. So it's color work design. I wanted the brim to be large enough that you can fold it up and have it double thick to go right along with the thickness of the hat. The hat's going to be extremely thick as well, because I am working 4 different colors into this pattern. I have a gray that will get put in, and I have the tan, I have white, obviously the main color brown, and then this darker gray will go in as well. But that's what I'm designing and working on right now in knitting. And let's see. Oh, I've got another crochet style item that I was working on this week, and it is Tunisian crochet. There is a tutorial coming out for the Tunisian chevron stitch, which is that. And this is not complete yet either. I've got quite a bit more to go, probably at least that much, if not a little bit more. I have that much left of this particular cake that I am going to work up, and we will see, or I will see, how far I get with it and how long the project is. Depending on that will depend on what I do next. Okay, one last thing to talk about. Thursday night, we had Thursday night live spin and chat, and Ms. Bailey was up on the panel as always as my co-host. I shouldn't say as always, but the majority of the time. And we just sit around and chit chat. I spin yarn, and we all, you know, chat in the actual chat of the live. Well, I was working, I had one bobbin already completed, and I'll insert a picture in just a moment. I had one bobbin already completed from the week prior, or a couple weeks prior, and I wanted to finish that fiber because I had split it in half, and I had one on one bobbin and one on another bobbin, so that way I could ply them together and have a 2-ply yarn. So that's what I did this past Thursday. I spun the other half of that fiber. I only had a little bit left to do when I got done with the live. I spun it up and then plied it together. And this is it right here. And I'll insert a still shot, like I said, in the as we go here. The colorway for that was Globetrotter, and it came from Living Dreams yarn. It is 100% superfine merino, soft, luscious fiber for spinning, felting, and blending. 4 ounces is what this is, 4 ounces. Let's see, celebrate your creativity. So that will also be part of the picture you will see now. Okay, so that pretty much sums it up for my week. As I said, I lost my mojo for anything fiber arts related at this present moment. Just had a week of so I kind of just piddled around, didn't really complete anything. I just was like, oh yeah, that looks like a good idea, and started something. So anyway, this sock is yarn that I dyed from, I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks ago. I dyed 2 hanks exactly the same. Here's the other hank, and here's the rest of what was the first hank, and 1 sock. So I still have the other socks to make. The only reason why I didn't do 2 of the same is because I got too excited and wanted to see what this was going to look like. But yeah, I mean, I'll get the rest of it done. We'll get back on target and get things going. I shouldn't have a problem finishing this stuff up, you know, over the weekend and into next week. We'll see. As long as you know, everything goes smoothly, Lord willing, and the creek don't rise, right? So, all right, I'm going to close with be blessed, be a blessing, and until next time, everyone, bye for now.